This video will be covering the installation process for a Wi-Fi module on an Aeratron AE3 Plus ceiling fan. This guide may be applicable to the installation on other Aeratron ceiling fans. For any questions or concerns, please reach out and contact Aeratron with the link in the description. At Aeratron, your safety and experience with our product is of the utmost priority. For any reason during the installation process you are unsure or questioning the process, please consult a professional. This guide is intended for the use of installation in the United States. Let's get familiar with the parts we'll be needing for this upgrade. First, our new slimmer Wi-Fi receiver, the Wi-Fi module, along with a new AE Plus remote that has been pre-programmed to your receiver. Next, before we get started, let's turn off the electricity at the main power supply box. Back at your ceiling fan, let's remove the LED if applicable. Next, hold and push the fan blades while loosening the lock screw and pulling out the pivot lock. Remove the fan blades and place them in a safe place out of the way for now. Press the 3 tabs to release the motor housing cover, gently pull down and expose the motor and receiver. Set the housing to the side. Carefully remove your old receiver by disconnecting it from the motor and power, or from the LED driver and power if applicable. There may be some wiggling and negotiating to get the receiver out. Now that our old receiver has been removed, let's prepare our new slimmer Wi-Fi receiver for installation. Remove the sticker on the Wi-Fi receiver and notice the location where the module will be placed. Carefully line up the module and press it into the receiver. Now let's install the new slimmer Wi-Fi receiver. Reuse the same connections we previously undid on the old receiver. Don't forget the single pin ground wire, as it can be easily overlooked. Pass the antenna and wire from the receiver through the opening first to make sure they don't get snagged when placing the receiver in its resting location. Once the receiver is installed, utilize the plastic hooks in the housing to hide and secure your wires. Next, carefully slide the fan motor housing back over the motor, being careful not to catch or pinch any wires. All 3 tabs should lock into place, securing the housing. Now let's carefully lift your fan blades to align the opening with the screw hole. Slide the pivot lock in. It may take some wiggling as it is a very secure fit. Press the pivot lock all the way in and tighten to secure the fan blades. Reinstall your LED if applicable. Next, turn back on the main power to your ceiling fan. Now let's get your ceiling fan controllable via the latest Tuya Smart app. Once the app has been installed via your cell phone's app store, let's prep your ceiling fan for connection. Flip on your light switch and make sure your fan is set to the speed of 1. Now turn off the fan using the remote. Now turn off the light switch powering your fan. Wait a few seconds, then flip on the power to the light switch back on. You should hear the fan beep. Next, press and hold the up arrow on your ceiling fan remote. You will hear 1 single beep, followed by 2 more beeps letting you know it is ready. Now open up your Tuya app and click Add a Device. You will get some initial tutorials and messaging that you will have to navigate through. Find the Small Home Appliance tab on the left. Then you will search for Fan Wi-Fi and select it. You will then be prompted to connect to your Wi-Fi. Note that you must have a router that offers a 2.4 GHz band for this to work. If you're unsure, please contact your internet provider. Once you have connected to your router, Press Confirm the indicator is blinking rapidly. Then click Blink Quickly. The app will now begin the pairing process to your Aeratron ceiling fan. Once complete, you can add a custom profile to your fan. When you click on the profile, you now have access to the many options the app is now capable of communicating to your Aeratron Wi-Fi fan. For any questions or concerns, please contact Aeratron in the description below. Thank you.